What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In this episode, we're in Bracketville. That's right, guys. We're in Bracketville, Texas. I'm actually having to be a little bit quiet. We just got here. We just arrived here at the hunting lodge. And don't worry, the volume is not wrong on your device. I'm actually having to talk kind of quietly because I'm actually in a very small, confined space, so I can literally touch both walls. That's how small this place is. Now I see where I'm staying in this the hunter's cabin. Each room is like 4 feet by 8 feet maybe, and it's just places where all the hunters can stay for a very short period of time, maybe 3 days. So anyway, I'm out here in Bracketville at the 3000. That's the ranch, and I'm here with my dad for yet another hunt. Now earlier this season, back in January, was it January, February? I think it was January of this year. See, I didn't have my GoPro, and I had my other camera, so all I did was just take pictures. And I was kind of kicking myself, wishing that I had taken video. So now that we're back out here at the 3000, and I have my GoPro, now I can take the video footage and show you guys how wonderful this place is, and my way of getting away from all the city life and just the headache. Anyway, let's take a short tour of my little room. Alright, first and foremost, my door. I have a door. In the other place I had, it really didn't have a door. I have one now. We have our bunk. I get a bed. We swung by Walmart on the way out here, which was in Uvalde, Texas. It's over off of, just Google it, Uvalde, Texas. Anyway, swung by there and got some bedding. So I got my super soft pillow. Got my 2 bottles of water in the event I get super thirsty in the middle of the night. I got a sheet set. I got my blanket for it. That's my biking suit that I use whenever it really gets cold. It's probably going to be really cold here in the morning, so I wasn't really sure how cold it would be. So I brought that just in case. If it's going to be too cold, I'll put that on and I'll be good to go during the hunt. I got I got my gun pouch. It's got my ammunition in here. I've got my pistol that I'm going to use. Now I carry my pistol with me no matter what, especially out here, because you got coyotes, you got feral hogs, there's rattlesnakes out here. There's a lot of things out here that can really mess you up. So the best thing to do is carry a sidearm with you, or some form of a protection for yourself. And then second most importantly, is I got my wallet, which has my hunting license in it. So you want to make sure that you're fully equipped and fully prepared whenever you go on a hunt. I got my binoculars. These are the ones that my dad got me the last time I was up here. These are brand new Nikons. These are fantastic, and you guys will see that later on in the video when we're out at the deer blind, and I'll show you guys everything out there. Now, last time I didn't get a chance to actually video some stuff, and when we were taking a picture of the axis that I got last time, I didn't have like a stand or anything. I had to put my phone up on a rock, and that's how I was able to get this shot. So this time I came prepared, guys. I got my tripod, I got the GoPro, I got you guys can see this is the head mount, the band. Basically, guys, I came prepared this time. Last time I didn't have it. I wasn't a YouTube vlogger at that time. I was just getting started. So now that I'm more experienced in this and I can show you guys, now I get the opportunity to do so. So, oh, and first thing that you gotta have when you're out here, and the most important thing, is cheesy puffs. Yep. You gotta have those. I've already killed like half of that bag. But anyway, this is my room. It's fairly small. I'm fixing to take the sheets and the blankets and strip this bed and put mine on here. And pretty much that's gonna be a wrap for this evening. The time right now. See, we rolled in at about. I drove most of the way. Yeah, let's see here. There we go. Yeah, see, right now the time is 12:14. We have to be up at 5 o'clock in the morning so we can leave here by 6 to be out at the deer blind by probably what, 6:30, something like that. So anyway, I'll try my best to show you guys the little ride back there. I'm not gonna show you the whole thing because it's a long way out there. But we got here at about maybe 11:40, something like that. We got a late start today. We didn't leave until about 4 o'clock this afternoon. We got a little tied up at work, but I mean, such is life. But anyway, I'm excited. I'm hoping I can get all this done, and hopefully we can, get a good deer this time. For those who are against hunting and deer hunting, you think that we're just being cruel and we're out there just to, get ahead and then mount something on the wall, you're wrong, guys. That's not why I go hunting. We go hunting because this is our version of grocery shopping. Yes, grocery shopping. At least we know where the meat comes from versus what you find in H-E-B and maybe Kroger's and, I don't know, Wrangel's. But yes, I eat deer meat. It's fantastic, especially after it's all processed correctly. It's good stuff, guys. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get my bed all set up. I'm gonna crash. I'm tired, and I will see you guys in the morning. Okay, it's time to make our way up the staircase. Hopefully I don't fall and bust my chops. My dad's about to go and put the truck far away from the deer blind as possible. What that does is pretty much cover up any human scent in the area and doesn't chase away the deer. Alright, here's our deer blind, guys. Let me do better light. Okay, there's our rifle that we use. That's a 300 Win Mag, and that one right there has got some serious punch to it. Dimensions of this place are about 4 feet by 5 feet, which isn't very much, but it's enough, believe me. Carpeted walls, which is rather nice because it gets pretty dang cold out there, guys. 3, 6, 7 windows. That's pretty much it. But let me turn off the light and I'll show you guys the sunrise. Be a little while before it completely rises. But it is dead quiet out here. And it's perfect. This is one of the main reasons why we come out here. Let's turn on the red. I don't know if you guys can see. Alright guys. Alright, I'm fixing to get things all situated. I'm going to turn the little red blinking light off on the GoPro. And then we're going to go ahead and start waiting for the deer to kind of move around and see what luck we can get. So, wish us luck.
3 hours later.
Gotcha. Alright guys. Well, so far no luck. We saw a lot of young. I'm vlogging. During the daytime, that's what the blind looks like. We're now walking back to the truck. We didn't really see anything worth shooting. Everything was all young bucks, young doe. You don't want to shoot young. You want to let them grow, get big. So we're gonna go ahead and head back to the lodge, grab some breakfast, and then try our luck later on this evening. Now, while I'm at the lodge, I'm gonna give you guys a little tour of the place. It's not much, but it just gives you guys an idea of what we like to come out to after weeks of working, and you just need time away. So, I'm back here at the truck. I'll see you guys at the lodge. Hi. Put you guys on my head for a second. Give me a moment. There you go. Make sure the door is locked. People can't get inside. Perfect. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Got it. Alright. I'll show you guys a little bit of what we go through to get back to the lodge. Okay.
You see when it doesn't cut good like a lawnmower does.
So this is what they call a push gate. You push it. Gotta give it a little love tap. Of course, sometimes it doesn't always work the way it's supposed to. Swing back the other way, and then it'll probably like stay there. I think it'll be alright. Yeah. And then it stops. That's good. That's the most I've ever seen it swing like that. Must have recently greased it. Alright, on to the next one. Swinging pretty good too. Yeah, they recently greased them.
This morning, this one stayed up.
Yeah. They must have recently did it. Yeah. Nice. when all those cows were out here that last time? They all looked at me like, you gonna feed me? Yeah, last time I come out here, there's a whole herd of cattle that was out here just looking, and they're like, you gonna open up the gate for us? I'm like, nope. How to like tell them to get back? I'm like, yep. Well, this is one of the main manual gates that I have to work when I come out here. All the other ones are all just push gates, but that's pretty much it. Oh, cow patty. Almost stood in cow dew. Back at the lodge, and we're gonna go in and get something to eat. These guys are crazy.
Hey, well, what about this? Next day, call me. Figure it out. Hey, what about? I already told you all that. Leave me alone.
I told the girls at the office. They said, "Well, what if we?" I said, "I won't have signal. I won't have signal.
No, what if nothing? I mean, if it can wait till we get back.
Earn your pay. Don't screw it up too bad. I'll be back on Monday."
Ooh. I wonder if it's fully cooked. Okay, yep, that's hot. It's really hot, but I'm pretty sure it's not fully cooked. Let's go ahead and put that in for a while.
I don't give.
Safety. Ugh. Really? I try to get out and they put the child safety lock on. Very funny, guys. That one's low. careful. Okay, guys, we're back here at the lodge. Just went out in the trail truck to go and feed fill up some of the feeders. But I want to give you guys a quick short tour. As you can clearly see, the building behind me, that's where we actually stay at. And here's where they keep the Kawasaki, or the side-by-side. They keep that in here, and then our quarters is inside here, and I'll show you that in just a moment. And then off here on the side, this is where if you were to actually capture or shoot a deer, we bring it here, and this is the cleaning station. So you bring it here, you hang it up, and then clean it, do what you gotta do, and then you throw it in the freezer, because that's a big walk-in freezer. At this location, they have a standalone water system. It catches rainwater, puts it down into this tank here, which puts it into a filtration system, and it feeds down below. And that eventually supplies the water to the house. So that's why this place is basically off the grid water supply. But all tin roof. The place has been, set up so it'll last through some pretty rough weather. I've been on top of this roof and I have made some repairs, and it's pretty slick up there. And then over here, that's where Jeff is currently at. They got the fire pit and the little area that we use to grill all of our food, which I'll do a short walk around. I'll show you guys that later on tonight. So that's the pit. So let's go take a quick peek on the inside quarters. And I'll show you guys like the kitchen and just the basics. So let's take a look. Everybody right now is at a downtime and taking naps. It's getting really hot outside, and as soon as they're done taking naps, we're going out hunting. This is the kitchen area. And each one of these rooms is like about the equal size of mine. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there's 7. So there's 7 rooms with 2 bathrooms. This is a bathroom, and that's a bathroom. But this is pretty much it for me. So anyway, this is my quarters. This is where I stay. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is pretty much the entire tour of the place. And I'm a little exhausted. So at this point, I'm actually going to take a short nap and kind of recharge for this evening's hunt. I'm looking forward to it, trying to see what we can catch or what we can get and take home. If we don't get anything, then I guess we just don't get anything. But that's hunting for you. Anyway, I will see you guys later on after I wake up from my slumber. That's about. I'm gonna spread this corn up the road so we can draw the deer in closer. Okay. Alright We are back out here at the blind, or out here by the blind. Just laid down some fresh corn. My dad is in the process of getting some things all squared away before he makes his way to the blind. I'm fixing up open all the windows because I stepped inside there and it is just hot inside. And I mean, heat doesn't bother me, but I'll tell you right now, it's hot in there. It's like a hot box. I'm also trying to watch out for snakes. Out here in West Texas is notorious for rattlesnakes, so you gotta watch out for that stuff too. So anyway, we got everything all set up out here. Everything should be fine. I really hope I don't run into a snake. I'm gonna be mad. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see our blind right here. Left the door kind of propped open so it let some of that heat out, but it'll be a little bit better when I open up all the windows. It is like dead quiet out here. Okay. Put you guys on my head. What I've done is we took some corn and we have the main drag right here. This is about 230 yards out there to the deer feeder, and then there's one road that goes. There's another one. There's another stretch of road that goes out this way, but then it goes to a dead end. We put a whole bunch of corn down through here, but more like halfway down, and I got a lot of corn here. But also, there's another small stretch of road here. It's really short. So we got this road, and we have the main stretch, and this is what our main target is. So go ahead. We're gonna get up inside. Oh, it's so warm in here. Get in here, open up all these windows. Oy, oy, oy. Let this place breathe. I went ahead and left the rifle in here because there's really no sense in taking it anywhere. Hopefully this pays off. This time I remembered to bring my earplugs, because I mean, you're gonna be firing a weapon. The last thing you want is to do it in a closed area. But then again, it's not like Chuck mentioned. It's not like you're firing off 1,000 rounds. You're firing off one. So 1 round is all I need. So let's go ahead and get this rifle all set up. Alright, so take the 3 rounds. This is the bullet that we use for this particular rifle. This is the same one that I used to take out the Axis earlier this year. 1 shot, and it basically dropped him. So safety's on, 1 in the chamber, 3 in the gun, and you just leave it. I'm gonna get my binoculars out and start looking for activity. The deer most likely are not going to be moving around all that much. because it's pretty hot. I mean, they've been moving around a little bit today, but not all that much. And as the rest of the day starts to cool down, they're going to start going out for more food, which is the corn. So that's where we are. Taking you guys off my head. And that's where I stand here in the blind. That breeze feels good. Man, that breeze feels good. So, anyway, I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit whenever we have either a change of scenery or something new comes my way. So, see you in a little bit. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, well, we've been out here for about a good 3.5 hours, and apparently no luck. So, I guess better luck next time, you know? It's all part of the hunting game. You win some, you lose some. Now it's time to head on back to the lodge, clean some stuff up, and then tomorrow morning, head on back to Houston. I'll see you guys back at the lodge. Alright guys, we are back here at the lodge. Apparently on this trip, we didn't get lucky. That's something for you. Of course, you know, things are going to happen, things aren't. But that's what happens. My battery on this GoPro is actually getting low and about to die, so I'm actually going to go ahead and hook the thing up so I can let it charge, and then I'll take you guys outside for just a little bit of fire pit. So let me let this charge, and I'll get right back to you guys.
Mike could even put that one there on.
It's a little warm. What we got there?
That one's good.
Put them somewhere.
Yeah, I was gonna try to find the place where it makes it.
Matter of fact, don't put them on there yet. Do your steaks first. Because they will take on 15.
Oh, excuse me. Coca-Cola. In my opinion, this Coke is actually fairly flat. Man, that just looks good.
That's a mesquite bar there.
Yeah. That was my butt. That was my butt. I sat on the poker.
That's what she said.
You'll never hear me say that again. Yeah, let's try this again.
Come have me some steaks in the batter up position.
You'll put seasoning on?
I did.
Oh, you already did?
Yeah.
Oh.
You want me to pull them out or let you pull them out? Oh, it just has
Growing up a little bit. I hope you ain't going on mowing anything.
And that's a barbecue pit, man. Slap that shit on there.
There ain't nothing in that whole
Man, that smells good. Alright guys, well I hope you guys enjoyed like everything that's going on outside, the grill, how all of that's set up. While this camera was actually in the process of charging, I went ahead and I used my phone instead to take actual video footage and some pictures to show you guys the fire pit outside. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video today, even though I didn't get to show you guys anything of an actual shot being made and a deer down. But this is just another one of those days. I went ahead and I've been working all day today. Got pretty dirty, so I went ahead and I took a shower. So clearly I'm feeling a lot better. So I'm going to go ahead and conclude the video. And hopefully you guys love the content of this video. If you do, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Also, don't forget to hit your notifications up there in the top right hand corner of your screen. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you guys sticking around for another episode of SV Cruiser. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.